What's going on, everybody? I'm professional singer David Braley, and my dears, I have one for you. This is Dimash and Wei Wei performing Join Hands.
在彼此陌生的空间穿行，你在演我，我在看你，
就像一部难忘的电影，眼里的感动已经击中心灵，
在梦幻中推开另一扇门。
All right, wow, that's just beautiful. I'm just going to stop there real quick just to acknowledge that beginning, that beautiful, beautiful flute coming in, just beautiful like a feather on top. Right in that beautiful intro, you got that wonderful piano coming, and it's just really nice and light. And then as Wei Wei comes in, she just beautifully accents the lightness, the quietness and the very that stillness that it needs in this conversation. It's very ethereal, but it needs to be very still and just very light. She really, really, really nicely brings that out in her own voice, as does, of course, Dimash coming right in with his his lovely low baritone notes all the way down here. Just a wonderful timbre, but still not to overforce that music or that intention. Absolutely wonderful. I'm going to rewind it just a little bit. We're going to keep going. All right.
中推开另一扇门，你想象我，我创造你，
就像一部绚丽的童话，无期而离，或特别样轻松。 时间沉淀出荣耀光影，你在追我在等你，每天都在记录瞬间永恒，生命之光已经超越梦境。
That is just beautiful. Again, what a wonderful timbre. I think Wei Wei's doing a wonderful, wonderful job keeping up, not keeping up, but blending so well with Dimash. He has such a lovely low timbre, and for anybody to really be able to connect well, especially when singing together, even in harmonies, to really have that connection vocally where they blend so nicely. They accentuate each other. They've got each other's they add just these lovely overtones, and they're just wonderful what she's doing. And of course he's beautiful, just wonderfully placed, and wonderfully sung. Again, working hard to make sure that Wei Wei is matched, adding adding oomph to her lovely higher voice and her airy floated. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, here we go. I'm going to pull back just a tiny bit and we're going to keep moving. Again, that flute. I'll pull back from there so we can make sure we catch that wonderful, wonderful transition. This is just stunning. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece. Wow, the way when he moves up into his higher register and he meets Wei Wei where she is in that lovely breath and that lovely ethereal feeling, but then really putting some gusto into it like he does and opening up those beautiful tenor notes that he has. He blends so beautifully with Wei Wei, and Wei Wei really just gives everything she has and has that beautiful pitch, wonderful tonality, and is able to just lock in where you hear they're moving together their harmonies, and then when they come together singing in unison, it just sounds that much more powerful. Really, really wonderful. I'm going to make sure we go back so we can see this new transition into the center, into the bridge. And here we go.
彼此的心，光阴的世界，有你有我，何不同行？
爱来的光阴，悄然地我荣耀才见。
Say D. Oh, I have to. First, that's a D. That's a high note. Wow, and what beautiful, effortless vocals from Dimash. Really, really just flawless. A lot of things that in singing and in performance, live performance that happens is often we simply develop bad habits. And it could be anything. It could be from raising your shoulders when you're singing. It could be while you're singing, breathing with your shoulders and taking really shallow breaths. Or what often happens, especially for anybody in the theaters, when they're trying to do, whilst they're trying to act, they tend to have this forehead thing. And you could look at Dimash. He's just so very relaxed. He's so very in control of what he's doing. And all of that intention and all of the energy is really focused to push right through to his voice and push right over and through and just create this wonderful sound out of a seemingly effortless instrument. And it's really, really wonderful. Let's pull this back just a tiny bit. Here we go. So we hear the high note.
荣耀才见。
Wonderful.
日月天地星光映满我心，曲折故事路过不同的场景，转动的地球，我都是主角，美好的结局，呼唤彼此的心。美好的结局，呼唤彼此的心。
Ooh. that is so cool. How neat is that? It's just incredible, the different ranges that he has and the ability to pull out these low notes and then just be able to skyrocket up and just the atmosphere. And one song and seemingly one breath, and just really, really great stuff. Really worked hard to blend well with Wei Wei, as Wei Wei worked hard with him. And I say they worked hard because it's an effort from both. You have to listen to each other, and that takes effort. It takes effort from someone as big of a superstar as Dimash, someone as big of a superstar as Wei Wei, being able to set egos aside and come together, listening to each other for the better of the bigger picture. Now, I'm not saying either of them wouldn't. I'm just saying it's a thing that you have to learn to do as a performer performing duets, where the goal is that big picture. And they just created a phenomenal one. Guys, I'm absolutely floored. Once again, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, morning, night, whatever it may be. And I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.